Now I'm lying. Oh, you lied to me. Okay, so we'd like to welcome you to Fabric Chicks live at 4 o'clock on Wednesday afternoon.
And cheers to you ladies who are indulging.
Wait. You got yourself a glass of wine? Could you get one for me and Phyllis and Doris?
I don't drink.
What? Phyllis, I have never heard that out of your mouth ever.
I don't drink.
Not now?
Not now.
Right? Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Hey, Sherry and Dennis, welcome. It was so fun to visit with you guys yesterday. It's always good to get to spend time with you. Hi, Mary and Carolyn and Sue and Sandy. Welcome, everybody. Wait, we got some more. They're logging on. Ann Lindenmeyer, Christy Lee, Roger. Dennis says hello.
Hello, Dennis.
Dennis kept Roger busy chit-chatting about the Mustang for like 2 hours yesterday. And Roger says that that's part of his duties here at Fabric Chicks is to keep the husbands entertained. Whatever. He's out there goofing
And
off.
Dennis, I enjoyed our conversation.
He was out. He did. He really did. But they were out there goofing off. So we have.
Do we want to lock the back door?
He said he locked it.
Oh, okay.
You did?
Okay.
So we have Doris here helping me. We have Phyllis there scribing all your orders. If you're new to watching, all you have to do is call the number that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen to give us your shipping info and all that. Hey, Connie and Tina. Tina, I'm glad you got your package. Karen is not here, Victor. Karen, we don't even know where she is. She took off. She is MIA. I think she's camping. So welcome, everybody. If you're new to watching, we're going to show you 150 items. They're all going to have something like this, S141. If you want what we show you, you just have to comment S and the number and how many of you want. So if you want to buy one of these for all your girlfriends, then that would be great. You would just put in S141. Oh, we need prices.
You didn't tell me
Oh,
prices.
sorry. Yeah, we need prices. Okay, the prices are on the back there.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. It was a half a job there. I know. She's still in training, okay?
I'll be back.
Okay, she'll be back. Hey, Emily, how are you? So today is September 27th. So, Mary Beatty, if you're in town, we welcome you back. I'm not sure if you've made it back into town yet. Hey, Anna. Okay, so we have a bunch of items to show you. So we're going to go pretty quick. It's kind of like, as always, very precariously set. So we're going to show you some things we're going to have a lot of, which what I'm showing you now, we have a lot of, I believe. Some of them we only have onesies. So it does kind of, you want to be quick to type in because it goes to the first people that comment. If you miss any part of this show, you can always watch it through the weekend and just comment right here on Facebook as you're watching it, even through the weekend. We'll get those and we'll monitor this feed through the weekend. After that, we don't go back and watch it because once we take these numbers off, they mean nothing. So S03 is $5 for this fun panel. This would be great to make placemats or to cut apart and make a quilt. If you have a cabin or you just want to make a woodsy, outdoorsy, manly quilt, this one is great. So S03 is $5. S03 is $5. And then we do have some go with it fabrics too. S03 is $5. We have, I think this one goes with it. Well, I'll show you the 3 woodsy panels and then you can see the go with it fabrics. This is the one I just showed you. So I definitely have 2 of those. Just so you know. I think we have a bunch of those. This is for the duck hunter. Oh, doesn't Gracie's boyfriend hunt ducks?
Yes, he does.
Okay, we're going to have to think about that. S01 is $5. S01 is $5 for the panel. So you can order as many of those as you want. The artwork is really beautiful. For all the duck hunters out there, or people that just love ducks. S01 is $5. And the Go With It fabrics, we have S04. If you need backings, these are great price points for backings. S04 is $6 a yard, and we have tons of that. Happy Wednesday to you, Brenda. Oh gosh. Well, Susan, have a super safe trip and enjoy every day of it. It's not every day we get to go on vacation. And I think you're going to have great pictures. We might have to do a landscapey quilt when you get back. S04 is $6 a yard. So think about that as you're traveling. Think about landscapey photos that you might want to recreate, because you could do that at the retreat in May. So S04 is $6 a yard. Okay, now we're cooking.
There's no price on this.
That's $2.
Okay.
Now we're cooking. This is S130. S130 is $7 a yard. S130 is $7 a yard. It goes with that first panel I showed you with the Welcome to the Lake, North American Wilderness, Welcome to the Woodland Retreat. The gang's all here, and it's like wolves. I think aren't they is it directional, or are they all tossed?
No.
It's a tossed directional. Welcome to Fun Times. S130. And then here for the duck lover and everybody, S129 is $7 a yard. S129 is $7 a yard. We used to have a panel that went with this, but I couldn't find it while I was trying to clean up. Oh no, not birds, Connie says. Connie, you know that heart pattern you gave back to me? That had a bird in the center of that heart. So I'm pretty surprised that you would have ordered that. Hey, Julie. Anita and Connie, they just are not into the birds.
Well, the deer. It's deer season too, shortly.
Victor, everybody enjoyed your demo. I've heard so many comments about it. Okay, here's this. It's almost Halloween. I'm not sure if Doris has told us what Halloween day it is. How many Fridays till Halloween? Do you know?
It's 34 days.
34 days to Halloween. Okay, so we have these fun witch's legs. So you could just like throw her under the hat is not for sale. I got that like at Rayleigh's or somewhere. I did see them at Walgreens. So you can just throw the witch's hat on top of it. I throw them over the door with the witch's hat, kind of like this. Oops. But you can do anything you want with it. Just throw them on the center of your table. We do not have, I do have this sample. I think I have one of those left. But here's just to give you an idea of it in purple. Brenda, when she made this, she did use the metallic glamour thread. So you can see how fun the metallic-y threads can be. They just add a little bit of fun surprise. So either of these would look great with a hat on it. We do have, if you want just the pattern, S81 is $10 for just the pattern. S81 is $10 for just the pattern. Kathleen, I'm glad you found us again. S81 is just the pattern for $10. S5 Fridays till Halloween, Victor says. S114 is for these stripy legs. S114 is for these fun stripy legs. And it's $24 for the pattern and the kit. S113 is for the zipper legs. S113 is $24 for the zipper legs. And then at 89 days till Christmas. That's not very funny. And then we made some purple legs in case you like the purple legs. This is that fun fabric that had the bats, the rainbows. There's glitter in the bats, a little bit of glitter. So S112 is $24. We did do a Zoom on this, and pretty much all the ladies got this finished in the day that we were doing it. And then S111 is for fun little stripy legs like that. Oh my gosh, Susan said she made 2 more after taking the class. So this is a super fun, easy project if you need to up your Halloween decorations. So, and Vicki from Workman Farm, she's the one who created the pattern. Okay, then we have this fun line of fabric. We have a kit S77, and you can choose which border you want, whether you want the black and white border or the rainbowy border. S77 is $94. I'm going to show you the different pattern panels and things, but you can choose which border you want so that it looks exactly like either quilt. Up or down? I'm not sure what you're...
Usually up.
Okay. Wow, maybe you should have kept that glass of wine for yourself.
I can still take
Or you
it
should have
back.
poured 2. Okay, here's the collection.
Need
So
that to deal with.
this is from Frond, Stephanie Brandenburg from Frond Designs. So these are the 2 border choices you have for the kit. These are the fabrics in the line. And somebody must have really liked this for water or something because this bolt is almost gone. So the collection is S073, 1 yards for $96. So usually when we do the yard price, it's $1 cheaper than whatever the bolt price is. So S073 is for the 1 yard collections. And then we do have the panels. S74 is $10. S74 is $10. So if you might want to test out thread painting or bedazzling patterns panels, if you wanted to add some silks or organza or any kind of fun stuff to this, this would be a super fun panel to embellish. And then S75 is 2 of them, but this one I think would be fun to use to make a tote bag or to make pillows. And if you just want the pattern because you love that pattern, it is kind of a fun border that they pieced. So this is a pieced border here. So you can see that both quilts have the same pieced border. And then just straight borders going out. But this one here is pieced. So S76 is $13.95 for the pattern. And then we have the bolts of fabric. Oh, everything's going to fall off here. S72 is for the purple. S70 is the blue. S71 is the orange. So these are just great. They're kind of have a painter's effect. They're just great to have in your stash, even if you don't know what you're going to do with them. I can see Phyllis is eyeing the orange. Mm-hmm. This is a fun one. S69 is the big kind of bold petal print. And S68 is kind of the painter's swatches. It's a lot of fun. Kathleen, I did get the diamond art that you returned yesterday. Yes. Hi, Sue. Welcome. Uh-oh, Lynn Jenkins decorated for Halloween today. Well, I hope you've got some witch's legs.
You know, those legs would be great in Christmas fabrics.
Oh, and make elf
elf legs. So
yes.
you could do elf legs.
Oh,
too.
we should. That would be fun. We could do a Zoom and you could do witch's legs or elf legs. S66 is kind of, I kind of think of it as Alice in Wonderland going down the rabbit hole. They're bigger and smaller checks. It's kind of crazy. Oh, Anne says she has that orange. It's beautiful. I know. Okay, and then this is cute little rosebuds, S65. And then the stripy print is S67. Seems like we need to make like a jacket or something out of this. I don't know. But something fun. Mm-hmm. And then here is the other. Oh, this one didn't make it into here. Huh. Okay, well, S64 is $13. S64 is $13. And the collection itself is S073. 8 pieces. If you want this 9th piece, let us know and we'll adjust it accordingly. S77 is the kit. You can pick which border you want. The pattern is S76. And, okay. So we have a few items that you guys saw when Kimberly was here, our sales rep. So this is what everybody was going crazy over. If you're not sure if you ordered it on the Monday when Kimberly was here, I have all those orders. But if you're not sure if you ordered it, you can order it again and I'll make sure we only send you one. But otherwise, I already have your order. S124 is for the Easy Press Fabric Treatment. So people who love this. I just had a group of retreaters come down and they pretty much cleaned us out. Except for that we got a lot of it. What do you want me to do? Which way do you want me to put it? Use your words.
Oh my goodness. How about that?
S124 is $23. It comes with the pin and the liquid. A lot of you, if you remember, like a year ago, my sales rep sent me a ton of these easy pins with none of the liquids. So a lot of you might have bought the easy pins like when I clearanced them out. S124, $23. And it does come with extra tips. So I guess the tips get worn out and you can just put in and replace it. So S124 is $23. And then this, everybody went crazy over this. It's what we call the defuzzer when she was here. So it is a little handheld when you get those curly things on your sweaters, or she was saying that she gets it on her couch. I don't know. S79 for $19.95. Make your garments feel young again. So it gets the peel off of it. Lint remover, easy care, no damage on fabric. Efficient on all garments, even in the house. Adjustable length of control guard. So you got all kinds of fun stuff here. So this is the Rowenta Defuzzer, and it is S79 for $19.95. S79 for $19.95. A lot of you already have it from when the sales rep was here. Her whole box just came in. Well, not all of it, but a lot of it came in, so we're going to show it to you. Karen needed these, so I'm not sure if those of you who are felting need size 40 needles, but apparently size 40 is an amazing size to use, but if you fall asleep, you'll snap it. So I personally say don't fall asleep with a sharp object in your hand, but apparently Karen goes through a lot of these. So if you need the 40s, in the past we've sold them with the mixed sizes, but if you need felting needles size 40, they're I think the thinnest you can get according to my sales rep. S116 is $10.
They're for the fine detail.
Yes, for detail. S104 is for 2 rotary blades for $7. So this goes with the, when Kimberly was here, she told us about the amazing premium metal rotary cutter and case. Apparently, if you just need the case, we can get that for you too. But it's heavier than most rotary cutters. So the weight of it helps you to not go crooked at the end. You know how you kind of slip off and go crooked the further away you get? The weight of this is supposed to specialize in getting it so you stay straighter. So it's weighted for balance and stability, comfortable grip, reduces hand fatigue for right or left-handed use. So if you want to invest in some tools, because we all spend a lot of time cutting and our hands do get tired, as quilters, we're pretty rough on our hands. So I say any tool that could make our lives easier is worth the extra money. If you just want a rotary cutter, that was S103 and it's $57. If you just want a pretty rotary cutter, this is the one that you have to actually squeeze for the blade to come out. So when I did shows, I only use these because I never put the blade away. So every time you pick it up, your grip is what opens the blade out. So this is the fun Barbie color. S102 is $34. S102 is $34. Okay. Well, welcome, Donna. Better late than never. Did the silicone machine cleaners come in? Yes, they did, Anita. They certainly did. They're $4.99, the little mascara looking silicone brushes for cleaning your machines. We did get a shipment in. So those are $4.99. If you want them, just say you want the mascara cleaners. S78, this is what a ton of you bought this. Apparently, this is a must-have pattern. It is your pan protector. So it's a fun little pattern to protect all of your expensive pans. S78 is $8, and it has small, medium, and large. And then you're also going to want the double-sided fusible foam. So you've got foam in there. Safeguard your pans from scratches with the pan protectors. 3 sizes included. S78 is $8. S78 is $8. And then this goes with this pattern. Okay, this was a quick and easy if you want to use up your scraps or some coordinating fabrics. This is a fun little table runner that just came in. S131. All you need is 12 5-inch squares. So if you guys got the Klimt charm pack the other last week, this would work perfect for that. 12 5-inch squares and 5/8 yard background. S131 is $2. S131 is $2. Christy, I do think yours is I already have your order, but I'll double check. So we have the 4 Mondays in November. Victor is teaching the exploding heart. So to me, I'm not a piecer, so I need to take the class because that looks like I could use all the help I could get. Look at how many pieces you're going to be doing. But for all you heart lovers, it is a beautiful quilt. And this is the #1 selling pattern according to my sales rep. So S128 is $12. And then we have the class is going to be the 4 Mondays in November, I think 9 a.m. to 11. And we have, ooh, okay. So, this is what I want. So if you need photo fabric, we have the 10 fabric sheets. They're stabilized and they're printed tighter than most, just white. Some people say, oh, I just put a piece of white fabric on freezer paper and send it through my printer. I could imagine you might have trouble and you might gunk up your printer. These are made specially for this, and it's a tighter woven fabric, so it retains your ink better. I ironed it before I took the back paper off, which caused a little bit of a problem. So I had to get it wet and soak it so I could peel the paper off. So don't iron it till you take the paper, the stabilizer off. But I did soak it in water and to get the paper off, and it did not blend or leak or bleed. So it says that they can't guarantee it being waterproof, but it is pretty proof. It's Beth proof. So we have a 10 sheet pack and we have a 30 sheet pack. And I'm just gonna say that Peggy Driscoll used it and made a label for a baby quilt, and then she put some of the liquid vinyl on it to just double safety net secure it. So I think the liquid vinyl would be perfect for just brushing over your label to kind of set it for sure. S83 is $13 for the liquid vinyl. S83 Yes, Mary Mins, the tighter weave does feel smoother. S83 is for the heat and bond liquid vinyl. So you get an oilcloth effect, waterproof and stain resistant. So you can, and we showed you in the past, but the more coats you put on, so you put on a coat and you let it dry, and then you put on another coat. The more coats you put on, the more it's going to become like oilcloth. But you can definitely, if you put it on placemats, which I recommend, you can just wipe them off. So we have the 30 count is S84 for $50, or the 10 count is S85 for $19. That's true, Sandy. It's true. Okay. And did you get, Phyllis, did you get Julie Perumian for S131? She's on
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I just got to double check you girls on YouTube because I never find the comments after this. So this one, I just found one panel in the back, so I brought all the fabrics that go with it. So S117, I only have one of these, kit and caboodles, $60, and that includes the panel. So this is the last one. I just had a lady from Australia. She wanted to buy 8 of them, but I didn't have any left. And then I was cleaning up. You never know what you're going to find when you clean up here. It's always a mystery. So it includes the panel, and it includes 1 yard of the horse footprints. And it includes, let's see, what is this? 26 inches of the kind of the horse sketch. You can see the horse. There's his face and the sketching. And then this is the border print, and it's 2 pieces. One is 26 inches, so you're going to get 4 repeats like normal. So one is 26 inches. You can make a pillow or a tote bag out of that. And then one of them is 2 yards. So S117 is $60, and that is for the whole bundle of horse stuff. Angie, it's the whole kit and caboodle. It's $60. Are you sure you want it? And Angie, your quilt's ready. I didn't know if you were back in town yet. It's the horse panel and all the go with it fabrics. Are you sure you want it? Because I notice you think that you can just write horse panel, please. But you have to write S. So S is you committing to buying it. And then the number 117, S117, we have one of these. Oh, Anita said she beat Angie. Oh, she sure did, Angie. Oh, it sucks to be you. Okay, it's Anita's. Oh, and Angie, you got to be quick around here. Okay, there you go. I know, Angie, you were too late. Okay, so let's see. Sorry, Angie. I do have one more like that. So I have one of these Asian panels. S120 is $60. It includes, Angie, if you want this, you better get your typing fingers in quick because Anita's quick. It is this beautiful geisha. And then we have 4 1-yard pieces. So 4 1-yard pieces. This is a border print, so it repeats. It's absolutely gorgeous. It repeats 4 times, I believe. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 times. So you get 7 repeats of it. And then the red is the same. So you could do a fun border with those 2. And then an outer border with the geishas or some flowers or some, I don't know. Your imagination is the only limit here. S120 is $60. 120 is $60. And we just have one of those. And then we have some go with it fabrics. Angie, are you back in town? S123 is $11 a yard. We have like 1.5 and 2 yard pieces of this. but only a few of them. So S123 is $11 a yard if you just want the border print. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow when you come to pick up your quilt. That was a quick vacation. S121 is the red. S121 is the red. So if you wanted to do 60-degree ruler with this, I'm not sure that it would work. Only because it's 7 repeats, not 4 repeats. And then S121 is $11 a yard. So that's all we have left in that collection.
I think you said 121, it was 122.
122, $11 a yard. Sorry about that. 122. 10 days with family is plenty. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even feel like it's been 10 days. Okay. Gosh, 3 days with my family and they'd have to put you in a net house.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Roger saying yes? Okay, here's the fun stuff. We haven't tried it yet. Uh-oh. All the numbers are coming on. Okay, this is the spray steamer boost. So it's S107 for $7.99. S107 for $7.99. Quilting and crafting steamer boost. Superior wrinkle remover reduces steaming time and effort. Fragile, fragrance-free, resists future wrinkles. So I'm going to take a bottle of this home and try it on my clothes because I'm not a firm believer in ironing my clothes. I believe
like the wrinkle look.
I believe, and Roger is like, sometimes he's mortified when I leave the house because he irons his jeans to like go down to the barn. Because you never know. He says you never know who you're gonna meet.
I like looking good.
Okay, so I personally don't iron anything except for quilting things. So I'm gonna give this a try. S107 is $7.99. Removes, perfect for removing fold lines, finishing quilts, wall hangings, tablecloths and runners, stuffed animals, purses and tote bags. So S107 is $7.99. Christy Lee says Roger is stylish. Do you have it in the pump? So, why yes, Sherry. S109 is $5.99. This is quilting and crafting spray. They did not send me the aerosol one. They just sent the pump. So I'm not sure why. We couldn't find it. But it's fragrance and flake-free, removes wrinkles, and flattens seams. So for those of us who are not really precision piecers, this will make your seam look like you are a precision piecer. S109 is $5.99 for the travel size. And then S108 is $5.59 for the iron clean. Removes residue, safe for most irons, non-flammable. So $5.59 is the iron clean. And then we do have the big bottle of the spray. So I have not given it a try yet. But what I hear is, well, I mean, it says it's magic, so I'm sure it is because, I mean, it'd be hard to claim that if it wasn't. But we're going to give it a try and see how we like it. So S110 is $9.99. I'm assuming it's going to be like Turiel Magic, but I think not as stiff. So it's like a starch, but not super starchy is what I'm guessing. Okay, and this is for Christy Lee. She better order one of these because I haven't heard nothing but, why didn't you order that? So here is the amazing Quilt As You Go tree skirt. So Quilt As You Go tree skirt instructions are included. Quilt As You Go, we do have a Quilt As You Go $5 class. It's 2 hours for $5. If you bought any of these Quilt As You Go, you can do them in that class. It has a template, so you can do the swirl if you want, or you can just do the pieces. So all of that is included in here. And it tells you what size to cut for each piece here. So S86, if you know any young kids that need a tree skirt, Or
Yours is just completely worn out. It's been
yeah,
so many
you
years.
might need a new one. You might want to freshen it up with some more modern colors. S86 is $19 for the flip and stitch tree skirt. S86 is the flip and stitch tree skirt. And then, because you're all taking casseroles to Thanksgiving dinner, you can put your casserole in this beautiful casserole cover, caddy, and then leave it with them as a hostess gift. Wouldn't that be a great idea?
Or not.
Quilt as
Take
you
it
go,
home,
casserole caddy. Apparently, casserole caddies are all the thing. Everybody's taking casseroles somewhere. I don't know. I have not been invited to one party where a casserole was on the menu, but I hear it's a thing. S82 is $16. So this is also quilt as you go. So you just provide your own fabric. See how it's all printed there? So you'd put piece 6 right here or piece 9 right here. And it tells you in the instructions what sizes to cut them. So S82 is $16. All you have to do is add your fabrics. I want to take the quilt as you go class. When is it? Christy will tell you. Oh, good. Okay, well, Emily, you guys are gonna love it. I probably this year I think I might not even bring out Christmas. I might just be a Grinch because there's no kids that I can pay to put it up.
You think she's not?
Oh,
gonna do it
Victor
on
is
her own?
perfect. He's gonna carry dessert in it.
Ooh.
If it was sold as a dessert caddy, I might buy that because you take desserts a lot of times. Not so much casseroles, but whatever. Okay, and then we have the Gypsy sit-upon. So you guys all heard the story. Roger went and bought one somewhere else and paid full price because, I don't know, maybe he didn't want a purple one, or maybe he didn't realize that it's in the inventory here.
I didn't realize it at the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it was before I was doing inventory, I believe.
But
No, it wasn't.
I do keep one of these in my van for when I travel and in my other car. So when I do long distance traveling, I put it behind my back. Otherwise, my back hurts. So, but it's good for sitting on. It's got one side that's a little bit more prickly. And that side, I kind of like that side on my back because it lets the air flow through, where this side kind of sticks a little bit more to you. And then it has a little air pump here so that you can add more air to it or let the air out. So a lot of you who don't like it, who have it and don't like it, you might have too much air in it.
It's also great for stability, for exercise.
Yeah, to build your core muscles. So you actually just sit on it while you're sewing and you're going to be so trim and fit.
Or stand on it for balancing.
Oh, you want to try it, Doris?
I don't think we want me to fall over.
Okay, I got to try it.
Oh, sure.
Oh, shoot.
What do you do when you stand on it?
Oh,
It's
I didn't think it was going to be that hard, but it is kind of hard.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stick with me, honey. You got it.
Wow. I'm going to have like abs of steel soon.
I'll stick with my crunches.
Yeah, abs of steel right here. Core work. Okay, so posture perfect, sit upon. Sit for hours with perfect posture while quilting, sewing, driving, and more. S80 is the posture perfect sit upon or stand upon. It is kind of fun though. It might be more fun though with a glass of wine. S80, $33. S80, $33. You just don't know what kind of fun you can have here at Fabric Chicks. I know Christy did think it was a frisbee. She's like, what is that weird frisbee? But now you know, Christy. Okay. Then we have we just got a new flip and stitch inspirational mug rugs. So we had this one before. This one is the charming ones, they say. Let's see what it says. Be anything but predictable. Well, that's a given here. I can't read it. Can you read all those?
Oh, what?
All these little signs. So all of these come in. Oh yeah, you can read it better through the camera. All those little sayings come in the mug rug kit. So you can make all those projects. Super cute. Go to the thrift store and get little
That's not me moving fans.
Sorry, it's me. Go to the thrift store and get cute little china sets and give them out with the mug rugs and a plate of cookies. That's a perfect gift. And then, so this is the one we've had before, but this is the new one that just came in. Be your own kind of beautiful. Make today so awesome that yesterday gets jealous. A balanced diet means a cupcake in each hand. I'm not sure how that's uplifting, but every day should be an adventure. Be the reason someone smiles today.
Eating
Dream,
sweets make you smile.
inspire, share, smile, believe, create. So this one is the uplifting ones, S118. So any of these flip and stitch projects you can do with in the flip and stitch class, which is October 2nd. And there is a link. Christy posted the link.
It's coming up.
Angie has the sit-upon and has never used it. Well, now, Angie, I can imagine you're going to get it out for when all your girlfriends come over. You get it out. I can visualize a margarita party at your house right now.
Yeah, and you can time yourself on who can stand on it the longest. Make a game out of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Okay, the Rowenta iron that you guys saw the other day, S105 is $84. S105 is $84. This is the one that you guys liked. It had the long nose. One of you had it and you loved it. Lynn is not going to like me for getting hers out because I'll never be able to get it back in. Good thing. So this is what it looks like. And from what I hear, it is an amazing iron. It's got a little heft to it, but it's not too heavy. But super steamer. It's got that nose that can get right into those little spots. S105 is $84 in case you need a new iron. S105 is $85. Okay, Sherry, we'll see you tomorrow. S105 is $84 for the amazing Rowenta iron.
With the retractable cord.
It's got a retractable cord, and Lynn's going to try it out and tell us how amazing it is. S105 is $84. S105. Okay, Lynn, so any of you that are locals, we are going to be, and I don't know how this is going to work exactly because we like to fly by the seat of our pants, but Christy and I are going to be doing a Facebook Live demo session. Maybe we can talk Phyllis and Doris into coming and helping. You just never know. But we're going to do kind of like at the retreat where we're going to set up several different demos. It's going to be like a demo frenzy. So be inspired because we want to get a lot of projects done for gifts. Like nobody you know needs anything. And so I say we make this year all handmade, all about the personal gifts. You can make it in their favorite colors or whatever. And just because they don't need a casserole caddy, it's probably because they don't know they need it. So you might need to let them know they need it.
Well, I think it's going to be a dessert caddy from now on.
I like the dessert caddy.
I think that's what we're going to use it for.
Okay, so we have 2 new Carolina Moore patterns. I know you guys all love the Carolina Moore. Christy, we need to make a date to do it like an all-day Carolina Moore project so we can all work on all of them because she has about, I don't even know, 12 or 15 patterns that all use this template. So you do get in the pattern, you get one with the template, you get a bag pattern for free. So you get one bag pattern for free with the template. S125 is $24. The 2 latest patterns are the S127, the pleated pincushion, which I love because I never know where to put all those stupid little clips. So it has on the pleats, you just put it right on the pleats. Isn't that such a smart? Carolina Moore is so smart. She's one of my favorite people on the planet. S127 is $4. And then she has a new diamond tool tote. So for some of you who like to get really fancy, this is pretty professional and pretty looking. S126 is $12. 126 is $12. and it makes the diamond tool tote. I don't know why it's called the diamond tool tote.
Maybe it's
This
got
tool tote
tools.
is cute, useful, and easy. The large base allows you to stand up, making tools easy to access. Oh, because you can stand up your tools. Okay. All you gadget people, Lynn, are going to need this. S126 is for the diamonds. Oh, good. Now you can relax. I still can't get them. I have no idea, Rondi, why you can't access it. I do not know. That's weird to me. S98 is the trees. So S98 is $35. And this is what it looks like in person. Anna just literally brought this over like an hour ago so we could have it on the live. So this is it in person. It's a larger one. So you only have, I don't know, what did Victor say earlier? 5 days till Christmas. So this is a fun one. S98 is $35 for diamond art. S98 is $35. It's 20 inches by 16 inches, but it's so pretty in person. Like sometimes I look at these and I'm like, yeah, it's all right. But then when I see them in real life, I'm like, oh my God, it's so pretty. So this is diamond art. So if you get tired in the evenings and you don't necessarily want to sew, but you still want to keep busy, this is great for that. Oh my, look, she forgot one right here. Anna, do you have a number E? A number E. Uh-oh. That's all right. One's missing. S97. I just pulled out all the Christmas ones in case you guys want to get some Christmas ones done. These would be fun to just frame and give as hostess gifts. You know, you're going to have a lot of parties coming up. S97 is the fun gnome. S99 is one of my favorites, the Nutcracker. For those of you who have Nutcracker collections. Oh, Sherry's doing diamond art right now. Somebody said yesterday they couldn't access the live from Monday. I have no idea. I am not a techie person. I don't have any control over that. S101 is $25. This includes the frame. And like Amy said, you could paint the frame if you wanted. S101 makes a snowflake. S101 makes a snowflake. These would be cute little ornaments. There's a whole bunch of them in the collection. And they're going to look like this when they're done. So this one is the Christmas tree. And it's a frame, so you could set it up like on your mantle or whatnot. So this one is the Christmas tree, which is, oh, I got two of those. S87. S87 is the Christmas tree. And I like it because it comes with the frame. So, like, you don't have to have it as an unfinished project till you find a frame. S92 is the cute little penguin. S92. And these are great for, are great for kids also because they're not as big of a project. Teenagers love to do them. I had a lady in here today who bought the fancy pencil pen to do it. And then two projects for her. She has a 20-year-old daughter in college. This one we have two of. We have the snowman, S90. S90 is, bless you.
Thank you.
S90. Kathleen, do you want the Nutcracker? The Nutcracker was S99. Okay, perfect. S90 is the snowman. S90 is the snowman. S89 is the Santa. S89 is the Happy Santa. And S88 is the reindeer. So I think if you're into making handmade Christmas gifts, this is perfect. S88, S88. I don't. Did you make the snowman, Christy? Okay. Well, I don't know what happened to that. And then I have one of the Christmas cards left. I've asked Amy to send them to me because they make a great little gift to put in the mail. But then they can also, once they get the card, they can frame it. So it's a 4x6 frame. They can just get a frame anywhere. S100 is $8. It's a Christmas card. It does come with the envelope for the card to go into. All the diamond art come with everything you need. The pin, the tray, the wax, and all the beads. S100 is $8. S100 is $8. And I only have one of those cute little cards left. If you want to do like a wine night with your girlfriends, doing a bookmark or something simple like the ornaments would be perfect.
Yeah, that's gonna fall.
Oh gosh, you might need to make us a bigger studio. Okay, I'm gonna take this outside.
Just fill it up.
I know I would. Okay. So we have a cute, I don't even know where to start here. We have a cute little, we have three more we have the Grinch. We have so much diamond art here. Because honestly today, I think I sold more diamond art than I did fabric. S96 is the Grinch, and he's dropping 3 balls. S96 is the Grinch and his little ornaments. S96. So if you have somebody who loves, yes, Sue, I did see it. We sold out of the Halloween ones, but because your order came in afterwards, I didn't realize that Becky had one for you. So I don't know, because sometimes you order before and after. So Becky had one for you. It just wasn't in your basket. So I will, it's in your basket now. So it'll go with this week's order. Okay, this one is S95 is the Santa with the pipe. S95 is the cute little smoking Santa. Kind of vintagey looking, but fun. S95 is $25. And then a cute little star, S94. Santa with a little wishing star, S94. And then for your favorite owl lover, it's a fun little owl with a little Christmas tree, S93. S93. And owls are kind of hot right now. But any of these, they're what we call partial. So you're not doing the entire background. The background is colored. So you are just filling in part of it. So it goes super quick. And as in super quick, I mean like maybe it might take you a couple of evenings of binge watching something fabulous.
Christmas movies are coming up.
Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Yes. I just finished binge watching Virgin River. Didn't it end so wrong? Like the suspense. I can't wait till November to see it. Okay, we have this quilt right here that's on the wall. Becky pieced this for us. It's got fun little kitties and snails and birds. This is from the Cat Town line. And I did on the back of it, the cats are going every which way, just to show you that you don't have to worry about directional fabric. Because people always say, oh, I can't buy that fabric, it's directional. Or I can't buy that fabric because I won't be able to line it up. I can't buy that fabric. But nobody cares.
Yeah.
And then I used the wide back on the back. So this is on the back is 108-inch wide fabric. So like I always tell you, wide backs are a really good price point. One wide back is equivalent to 2.5 yards. So wide backs usually are like $19 to $24 a yard. So So you're getting 2.5 yards of fabric for whatever the price is for the white back. So it's a really good price. It's also great for doing bindings because you don't have to piece your binding, or for your borders because you don't have to piece your borders. So white backs have a lot of great uses. The price point though for me is really great to people don't always think to use the backings in their quilt, but you could find a great backing and then build your quilt from that. So this one we do have, it needs 9 half yards. So if you want the kit for this, if you want the kit for the quilt top and the binding, S62 is $56, and that's 9 half yards. Or if you just want the pattern, S63 is $2. So the pattern is a Villa Rosa, really simple pattern. S63 is $2. The kit is S62 for $56. And then the fabric line is S060. I broke it up into 4 different colorways, I think, so that it doesn't get too overwhelming for you. So S060 is kind of the purples and blues with a little bit of yellow. S059 is the blacks with a little bit of green. I kind of tried to do something contrasty in case you want to do something like what the 3 1-yard quilts. You have something to use to make it pop. And then this one is S058. These blenders are great. Look at those kitty faces, and the birds are fabulous. So this one has 4, so they're $11 a yard in the collection. And then don't worry, there's more. S057 is the white colorway with a pop of orange. So 4 of those, S057 is 1 yard for $44, half yards for $22, back quarters for $15. And that would be great in any of those 3 1-yard quilts. You have an extra yard to play with, so you could use it for binding, but any solidy fabric with those colors would be great. So you could use your stash also. And then we have the wide back is S61 for $19. S61 for $19. So 2.5 goes into 19. How much, you math brains? That makes it like $6 a yard, basically, is what it breaks down to. S61 is $19. If you break it down to regular, normal quilting fabrics, that makes it like $6 or $7 a yard. So good price point on that. It's a cute little wide back. And then we have all these mini bolts. S56, $12 a yard. So here, this is a fun like splashed paint. It'd be great for any border. S56 is the splash paint with the black background. And then I love the snails. I don't know why, but they're super cute. S55 is the snails. And then S53 is the white background with the whole body of the kitty cat. Super fun line. Lots of fun things you could do with it. I mean, you know me, I always make a gift bag. I mean, why not? You always need gift bags. And then this black geometric shape one, that's a great one just to have in your collection, S52. And then snails on the white background, S51. S51. And then the same print in greens is S50. And then in the lavenders, S49. I will show you how to make a gift bag, Jenny. I'll do a demo. They're super simple. You literally hem the top edge, fold it under twice to make a great hem, and then just sew up the 3 sides. And then you can use the box bag template to put pleats or to make the bottom flatter. It's super simple. And then just use a ginormous bow and make it pretty. S49 is the purple geometric. S50 is the green geometric. S51 2 is the black geometric. S51 is the snails on the white background. I'm just saying, the last time I went into Target to buy a gift bag super quick, you know, I was on my way to a party and I don't know, I had to buy a gift. The gift bag in the cart was
more than the present.
Yeah, it was like $9 for a gift bag and a card. I couldn't even believe it. You know, I don't get out much, but when I do, I'm always shocked. The fun birds, yellow and brown birds on black background is S48. The blue background is S46. And then the geometric yellow and orangey S47. S47.
Wouldn't all those geometrics really look good in that pattern?
Yeah, if you
With
just
different
use,
colors?
yeah, that pattern with just the geometrics would be fun.
Yes.
Or even the geometrics and the paint splashes. Yeah, to tie it all together. Yep. Or like if any of you bought the astronauts fabric, I think that would be good for the mountains too. And simple, like you could get it done. Even though I do want to do that one pattern that we got with the trees and the mountains, and I think it was the mountains are calling. Someday when I retire, I'm going to make that quilt. S44 is the rainbow kitty cats. S43 is the black ground with the whole body kitty cats.
I like the purple kitty.
I know. They're all pretty cute. I mean, I'm not even a cat person, and I think
These
they're
are cute kitties.
Yeah. S41 is the blue background with the paint splatter. S40 is the white background with the paint splatter. S45 is the snails on yellow background. And then S42, doesn't this kind of remind you of Mac? You might need this collection, Phyllis.
For what?
For Mac. Like you can make him a quilt.
Oh, he has several.
Oh, okay.
But you might want a new one, you know. He hasn't scratched he needs a new scratcher.
He has a cat quilt.
He has plenty of cat quilts.
He's too spoiled.
Okay, so the collections are S060, the rainbow kitty heads, the snails on yellow background, the purple geometric, the blue splatter, and the blue birds. S060 is 5 of them for $55. That's $11 a yard. S058 is the yellow and black collection. So you get the yellow and black geometric, the yellow kitties, and the birds on the black background. S058. S058. And then we have the black, kind of the black and green collection. S059 is the black kitties, the black paint splatters, the green geometrics, and the black background for the snails. And then the white collection is white splatters, white background snails, the orange and red geometric. This one is just fabulous. And then the whole body kitties and butterflies and birds and fun things. You would think, oh, the snail's on her head. I was like, why didn't they put a snail in there? But like the snails are on her head. So cute. So cute. And the bird's on her head. Oh, it's adorable. Okay, S057. S057. And then we just thought we would mix it up a little bit. So I have 2 auctions here. S62 for $56 is the 9.5 yards if you want the kit for the quilt. S63 is $2 for the pattern for the mountains. So super fun, easy. You could probably get this done in a day. Well, unless you're Mary Vitti, it might take you 2 days. But I'll help you, Mary, so we'll get it done. Okay, here's an auction. It's 3 1-yard cuts. 3 1-yard cuts. S73, the auction is starting at $12. Oh my gosh, she always calls me during the show. Okay, and then this is our leftovers from the quilt. So you've got some fun little pieces. What size do you think those are? They're not quite a fat quarter, but they're close.
Close.
So this is what was left over of our 9 yards. So you've got that in pretty much everything. So this auction is S134 starting at $4. 134 starting. They're all this. Look
They're all
how
the same.
they're all the same. So you're gonna get 11 inches by 18 inches. So like a fat 8-fish, a little bit bigger than a fat 8-fish.
Yeah.
So there's 9 of them. S134, the auction is starting at $4. 134 is now at $5. And then the purple fabrics here, S73 is they're 1 yard. So if you have the 1 yard book, this would be a great for $12. Auction starting at $12. Computer froze. Did you show the cup quilt behind you? Not yet. Not yet, Donna. I know. Welcome back, Mary Beatty. We missed you. People have been asking about you. I did, though, have to say, because nobody really missed you, like, for the first week. So I had to tell them that you were fine. I did tell them about your little incident at the airport with your niece. I wish somebody was that excited to see me that they knocked me down. S73 is at $13. At $15. S73 is at $15. And S134 is at $5. 134 is at $8. S134, that's 9, 8, because the binding's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, it's 9. 9
And the strips.
fat 8s with some extra strips. 9 fat 8s is at $8. I know, Mary, you can't tell me anything. And 73 is at $18. 135. I think 134 is at $9. 134 is at $9. S73 is at $20. Think of it, it's a 1 yard, the 3 1 yard quilts for $20. Like, you can't go anywhere for that. That's kind of like being an Indian giver.
Well, you're drinking milk or something.
I was drinking my lunch, my protein shake. S134 is at $10 and S73 is at $12. Okay, well, you guys duke that out. I've got something else to show you. S115, in case you need iron-on repair kit. You do have some of them that are stencil shapes. That was a bonus. So you've got triangle, star, circle. In case you need to hem those or mend those jeans that you bought that have all the holes. Roger's always mortified when he goes in public with me with my holy jeans. But I can tell you that I'm not putting patches on them. But
No class.
S115 is $9.99. It has 16 pieces, it says. 16-piece iron-on repair kit. So you can fix. Lots of people come in here wanting to buy patches. So we've bought patches. Now nobody will come in and ask for it. S115 is $9.99. 115 is $9.99. 134 is at $10 to Victor. I love how you guys just are like, oh, we're ending it. Victor can have it. Victor can have it for $10. Okay. And Victor, you let me know when you're ready for me to send your package. They're holy jeans. I am blessed. I know. Roger, you get that?
Yeah.
They're holy jeans. I am pretty blessed. Okay, S73 is going for $20 to Kathleen. And okay, no worries. We have some fun yarns. So this is a Frond yarn I think it's wool. What do you think, Doris? I got it because I think it's going to be amazing for doll hair and different things.
It's wool.
It's wool. You could felt with it. You could do all kinds of fun, crazy things with it. You could put it as fringe on a pillow. I just couldn't pass it up because I think it looks like doll hair to me. S34 is $3 a yard. S34 is $3 a yard. S35 is $1.45 a yard. It is chenille it, like 3/4 of an inch chenille it rickrack. So S35 is $1.45 a yard for chenille it rickrack. $1.45 a yard for chenille it rickrack. S35. S35. And in case you want to do some Christmas projects, or I also think you could use this on wine projects. S22 is pom-poms. S22 is $2.50 a yard for green with red pom-poms. They kind of look like cherries too. So lots of different things you could use those for. Slump yarn becomes braid. Interesting. Well, I don't know. Show us what you make with cut material. Oh, Victor. Definitely. Victor will post it tomorrow with whatever he's made. I need to think about that yarn ribbon. What could I do? I'm thinking. Oh my God, I can see like the steam coming from Lynn's head right now. Ah! What can I do with that yarn?
She's not the only one steaming on that idea.
Okay, we have a few pieces of 60-inch wool. So this one is 1 yard, this one's 3 yards, but we're selling it at S106, $4 a yard. So S106 is $14 a yard. Sorry. S106 is $14 a yard, and we have almost 4 yards of it. And it is 60 inches wide of Pendleton vintage wool. So you've got vintage Pendleton wool. We have almost 4 yards of it. We have like 3 7/8 in 2 pieces. So S106, $14 a yard. I think if it doesn't sell, I was thinking I would make like holiday pillows with it. I think those would be cute little holiday pillows to throw in the living room. Victor, tomorrow you're going to post what you do with the cat fabric you won in the auction that hasn't made it quite yet to Canada. But we know you'll get it done like while you're sleeping. Slump yarn was popular for sweaters in the early 60s. Watched my sister knit several sweaters in that kind of yarn. Yeah. Interesting. Is that wool red and white and blue? No, it is not. Well, it could be like a dusty blue and a barn red and a tan.
And then there's a little green line running through part of the weave.
It kind of looks, it would be good PJs if you like to wear wool. I would be so hot.
Well, now in Canada, you might be. Or Montana.
Yeah. Yes. Montana, maybe. Well, Emily's from Montana and she got 2 yards of it. Okay, this is a wide back, but I want to let you know that it is not what I would say is quilter's quality. It's more crafty quality. So it's $15 a yard. It is, and I did take it home and wash it. It's just a little bit stiffer than normal, but if you want to decorate with it, what do you think about
Tablecloths.
tablecloths?
I touched tablecloths.
Yeah. And it
or
says
bags.
100%
Boy.
cotton, but it is.
It's more like that a pillow.
Yeah. So any kind of decorating, you could use it to make, you know, the
It'll make great bags, by the way.
Great
'cause it's gonna
bags.
Stiffen up
Yeah.
for the bag.
I think I would cut it and like wrap it around my banner outside. What do they call that? The porch outside. I would use it for decorating, just because it is a little bit stiffer. I did wash a piece though last night. I took it home to see if I could make it softer, and this is. It did not bleed.
But you could do your outdoor decorating and put that,
Oops.
coat it with the vinyl stuff even and make
Yeah.
it weatherproof
Yeah.
out there.
It didn't bleed, but it's still pretty
Stiff.
stiff. But I washed it. We washed and ironed it last night because I'm like, well, I don't know if I can put it on the back of soldier quilts. I'm pretty particular on what we put on the soldier quilts because I think that they have given us so much that we shouldn't cheap out. So I probably will use it for decorating. So, but if you think about it being 2.5 yards, 2.5 goes into 15. That's like, I don't know, $4 or $5 a yard.
And it reminds me of the stuff we got in the 60s. It's almost like a kettle cloth.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
See, I could make shorts out of it.
So we have it in several different colors. We've got the small stars on the navy blue. We have the small stars on the red. And we have the bigger stars on the navy. So the big stars is S36, $15 a yard. It is 108 inches wide. So that's equivalent to 2.5 yards. S36 with the big stars. S37 is the red with the smaller stars. I think it would be fun to decorate with it, honestly. S38 is $15 for the smaller stars on navy. S38 is the smaller stars on navy. S37 is the red small stars. S36 is the big.
Great bunting.
But yeah, that's what I was
what-
trying.
Yeah,
That's what I was trying to think of. The bunting for the outside of the shop, or like your like it would look cute
the
on our
porches.
gate
On the
outside,
gates,
on our
yeah.
gate out. You know, Roger lives in a fortress, so we have a big gate like at the front of our property. It would look cute to decorate that for.
It keeps out the wandering riffraff.
Yes,
The
no,
four-legged kind of thinking.
Yes.
The horses up there.
yes.
They'll eat your rose bushes and all your plants.
Sue, I did put it in your box already. I had it in my hand when you called me, and then a group of ladies came in, and I started talking to them, and I put it down, and then your husband came, and I didn't get it into your bag. So it's in your box for next time. Oh, Victor says his mom and sister are coming in 3 weeks, so he doesn't want his order before that, or his mom will take some of it. Is wool itchy material? I think it is a little bit itchy, personally.
Yeah, and that is a good outerwear shirt.
Yes.
It's not merino. That wool is not merino.
Yeah, you're
It's
not going to want it right up against your
No.
skin. A shirt is easy to match that plaid pattern.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So let's see. We have quick and easy gifts. We have a couple of these kits left. I think only 3 of these kits left. Don't ask for the border print because it's been discontinued. So in the kit, you have enough to make 1 pillow and the backing, but it's not that backing anymore because that was discontinued. So it is the smaller one. So this is what's in the kit. So if you want a kid project, or if you want something just quick and easy, this one I put little rhinestones on, Swarovski crystals, but the kit doesn't have those, but those you can buy separately. S18 is $14, and that includes the fabric to make 1 pillow, I believe. Karen didn't write down 2 pillows, so I think it's 1 pillow. I could be wrong though. S18 is at least 1 pillow for $14, and we only have 3 of those kits left. S18, $14 for a cute little pillow kit. And then if you want more of the backing daisy fabric, S16 is $9 a yard. S16 is $9 a yard for the cute little daisy fabric. And then S15 is a fun little sunflower fabric for $9 a yard. S15 is a fun sunflower fabric for $9 a yard. S15. And then you can never get enough black check. S14 is for a small black and white check. And S17 is kind of a cream and black check, $9 a yard. $9 a yard. Oh, is Phyllis writing? Oh, I think she is. I was going to say, Roger, can you scroll and find a winner for this? We have 2 dish towels. So we used a panel and just stitched it on here back in the day when we had those panels. Jenny Duarte, we don't have those panels anymore. Gosh. Okay. Jenny D. And then we have some of that fabric line left. So we're clearancing it out. These ones, I only have 1/2 yard left. So it's $3 a half yard. S31, it has rulers. It's a red, kind of like a brick red. S31 is $3 for a half yard. I only have 1 of those left. S31. S30 is for the cream with spools on it. And then S29 is a fun, I love to quilt border print. That's probably, you could cut those out and put them on the bottom of the dish towel. But we only have a half yard left. So S29 is $3 for the half yard. S30 is $3 for that half yard. S31 is $3 for that half yard. And then we have about 3 yards left of this. It's crazy here. S27 is pins on a black background, $6 a yard. S27 is $6 a yard, and we have probably about 3 yards left. S27 is the black with pins. S26, we have about 4.5 yards of the cream color, tanny. What color is that?
Beige.
Beigey. S26, eggshell. Eggshell, I think. I
Well,
don't know.
not my eggs.
Okay. Your eggs are probably turquoise.
They're green. Yeah.
S26 is $6. It has all the different rulers on it. And we have about 4.5 yards of that left. And then S25 is kind of a, what color is that? Burnt orangey, huh?
They can see it.
Terracotta color. S25 is $6 a yard, and we have about 4 yards left of that. S23, I only have a 1 yard left of the fun buttons, kind of in a more primary color.
Well, if you're doing a nice spa, you better grab some of that.
Oh, yep. And then this red one, kind of the burnt orange, barn red, kind of a barn red color. We have about 4 yards left of this. S28, we have about 4 yards left of those cute little buttons. And then this fun primary color one, we have, look at how fun these are together. We have 2 yards left of this. So S33 is just a fun kind of, you could use it for anything. S33, we have 2 yards left of that, but they're in 1 yard cuts. So you're not going to get 2 continuous yards. And then S32 is a batik. S32 is a batik. We have 3 yards left of that.
How long has that been hiding in the background?
I know. Well, it was with this collection. I don't know. It was so random. S32 is, I have 2 1 yards and 2 half yards left of this. So S32 is $6 a yard. And then we have S24 is the cream with the turquoise and barn red and fun buttons. We have about 5 yards left of that. S24. Jenny Duarte wants S33 and S20. Okay, let me know how much you want of it, Jenny. Put how much you want of it. And remember, this is super limited, so it goes to the first people who comment. Okay, then we have a super fun holiday. I know, sometimes I feel like all I say is super fun, super easy, super amazing. But S19. $7 for the funnest little panel. So this is kind of a baking themed panel. $7. You can make hot pads. You can make snack mats. You can make a pennant banner. You could make a quilt. You could make pot holders. You could make
Pot holders to go with that casserole.
yes, dessert
Dessert
holder.
holder.
Pot holders. You could turn these cute little peppermint parlor ones into wine bags. That's what I might do because I was like, what are you going to do with these? But I might turn
That's
those
the
into
size.
wine bags.
Those are the size of your wine bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, super cute. Okay, so such a deal. S19 is $7 for the panel. S19 is $7 for the panel. We only have 2 go with it fabrics. S20. S20 is the fun plaid. And then the border print S21. This border print would be great for the 60-degree ruler. So if you have any of the 60-degree rulers, this is perfect for that. And I can do, I know several people have asked me about the 60-degree ruler demo. Sherry says you can find 2 of them pre-recorded on YouTube. If you go to our YouTube channel, you can just type in 60-degree ruler and it will come up. Otherwise, I will be doing another demo on that sometime soon. But you are not going to want to miss, we're doing a demo frenzy on Friday at 11 o'clock. I'm hoping Doris and Phyllis have nothing better to do and they show up to help me and Christy. Otherwise, it's just me and Christy and we're going to do something amazing.
What day is that?
Friday.
2 days from now.
Yeah.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. I mean, you are mostly retired now. And then we have a sale fabric. Does this go with that fabric?
Can you do an auction?
Okay, I'm going to do an auction real quick. Okay. Wait, bring that back so we can show them if this goes with it. I'm not sure if this goes with it, but oh, it does. Yeah. Okay. They can use it to line their tote bags. Okay, so here is S130 for $10.
Give them the number.
No, we haven't done that yet because we have to give Phyllis a
Phyllis
minute.
a
So we'll
chance.
go over this again. So we have a fun auction. You can tell them what these are because I'm not really sure. Like I would make
It's a
these,
dresser scarf.
but only on one side.
Yeah, because the dresser.
Oh, or
This is where you
curtains.
put the stuff or a curtain, but you put your stuff there on the dresser, and that was to
Okay.
hang over, and that was a fancy time.
Okay. Back when it was a fancy time, a dresser scarf. Then we have some fun. I'm not sure what this is.
Well, that you'd use as the curtains.
Oh, okay. See-through. You could use it as a shower curtain. It'd be really, really modest. S130 is starting at $10. S130 is starting at $10. There's also this. I'm not sure what this is.
Well, I had slips made out of things like that.
It's about a yard. It would be a cute like underskirt for a doll. If you're into doll making, I think these would be great
All of
for
this
that.
would be- yeah.
Yeah. And we are going to, I haven't told Christy this yet, but we are going to do a doll challenge and a doll exhibit. So we're all going to use the modular doll from Eleanor Peace Bailey's book, which you can't get anymore. I just found 3 copies somewhere weird. So I ordered them, but we're going to do, Eleanor did with like a bunch of famous doll makers, like back in the early 90s. She gave the pattern to them and they all had to do something with it. So I think we're going to do that as a challenge or a special exhibit for the Reno show. I think it's going to be amazing. We're going to do like a whole, I have to call Connie and still tell her about it because it just popped in my head last night. So I hope Connie's watching so she can know my plans. But we want to do a big exhibit, like maybe a tribute to Eleanor or something. So this is another piece from that bag.
That was definitely your curtain.
Oh,
The
here.
kitchen curtain.
Okay, that's your kitchen curtain. I would totally use it for a doll dress. Kitchen curtains. I love how the embroidery, it's very delicate. Roger's not getting that up there. Here, we got to lift it up so they can see what we're talking about.
We have trouble on that end.
Sorry, Doris. Sorry. Okay, and then we have, hey, Terry, how are you? What was the number of the border panel? This one, S21. S21 was the border print. And then S130 is the auction we're going over right now. There's still more curtains or something, a whole big, like 1, 2, 3 yards of that. And it is, so if you're making angels, this would be great for like an angel skirt. We do have a Baroque angel pattern. This would be great for that. So a whole big chunk of this, maybe 3 yards. S130 is the auction for this. S130 is starting at $10. Yes, I don't see why not. Mary Beatty, I don't see why not. Okay, S130 is starting at $10. S130 is starting at $10. Oh, I don't think we have any bidders for it. 130, we got Jane Massengill at $10. And then I have this huge, are you still catching up, Phyllis?
I think I'm there now.
Okay, so I'm going to do one more auction real quick just to give her a breather. Sometimes she needs her fingers to, not be all crimped up. We have a huge bag of lace. S132, auction starting at $5. S132, the auction starting at $5. You have a ton of lace.
Whoa.
I know. I'm going to go through this and I'm going to be like, oh, I should have stole that for something. So you got all kinds of fun laces and trims. This one's kind of fun. It's like double layered with a pink trim and then a white trim. S132 is starting at $5. S132. Oh, that was kind of a thing. Here they have it with mauve and cream. I've never seen that with the double trim.
You put it on dresses.
Oh,
You
well,
put it on a lot.
I would use
sewed little girls' dresses.
little girls' dresses.
And you had layers of it.
Uh-huh. Here's a fun lavender one. Sherry, did you call my name? I don't know, Sherry. I don't think so. Sherry, I can't remember calling your name, but I could have. Okay, S130
No.
is at $11.
Okay.
S130 for all the white, lacy curtain bundle. S130 is at $11. Terry, yes. Wasn't it was it wrapped in anything? Was it wrapped with something to protect it? Was it in a box? Need to be credit, be back. Okay, see you later, Mary. Lace for doll pinafores. Yes, Fran, that would be perfect.
Yes.
S132 is at $5. 130 is at $12. Okay, we're gonna go once. We're gonna put it away while you guys duke it out. Make sure you get your final bids in. Final bids in. S130 is at $11. 132 is at $6. 132 is at $6.
130 is at 12.
130 is at 13. 132 is at 10. Huh. All right, Terry, we'll fix that. 130 is at $14. 130 is at $14. 130 is at 14. 130 is at 14. All right, duke it out, people. While we try to fold this up nicely so you don't get it all wrinkly when you get it. Okay, and then we'll go over the dessert panel, the cute little mug panel. We'll go over that again. Okay, those go in here. 130 is going. 130 is 14. What number is the bag? The bag of trims is 132. The bag of trims is 132. 130 is going to Jane M for $14. And then 132, Mary, are you going to outbid? 132 is at $10. 132 is at $10. 132. 132 for all these laces and trims. 132. 132. Okay, while you're thinking about that, Mary, and Mary's at $11. 132 is at $11. While you guys are thinking about that, I'm going to show you this once more. S21 is the border print. Gingerbread dreams are baked of these. Super cute. Peppermint parlor. Super fun. S21 is $13 for the border print. The panel is S19 for $7. The panel is S19 for $7. Lots of fun projects you can do with that. S19 is $7. And then this, here, hold that up and we'll see if it goes with it. It's a little bit more turquoisey, I think. But you could maybe get away with it. I don't know. No, I wouldn't. But S39 is $6 a yard for gingerbread cookies. S39 is $6 a yard for gingerbread cookies. S39 is $6 a yard. Okay, S132, the auction is going to go to Mary Beatty for $11. Mary Beatty for $11. There you go. And then we come to Tula Pink's Alice in Wonderland. We have a kit here. S11 is $169. Tula Pink's kit for the Alice in Wonderland teapot party. S11 is $169. And that includes everything you need to make the quilt top and binding. You're going to have 11 7/8 total yards of fabric. So almost 12 yards of fabric and the pattern. So lots of people come in and they just want the pattern, but it's only sold in the kit. So this is the last of this collection. So if you want this kit, you better get it now. It is super fun. And they did fussy cut the teapots. We do have a template that makes fussy cutting easy. The 3-in-1 simple square template will help you to line that up. So this is great for anything that you want to fussy cut. I know a lot of the English paper piecing nowadays, they're fussy cutting it. S13 is the fussy cutting ruler. We do have the collection. This is all we have left in the collection. So we have Alice in Wonderland swirling down the rabbit hole. We have Alice in Wonderland. So these are the fabrics we have left in the collection. S012, 7 yards is $84. 7.5 yards is $42. 7 fat quarters is $26. And if you're a Tula Pink fan, you know that is a super good price because Tula Pink fabrics just go up in value. Some of her older ones are selling. Christy said they were selling for like $84 a fat quarter, and I did not believe her, so I went online and looked, and it's true. I don't know who's paying $84 for a fat quarter, but apparently they're collectors. So S012. 7 yards is $84. 7.5 yards is $42. 7 fat quarters is $26. And then we do have a few bolts left. S10, S10 is Alice falling down the rabbit hole with the pink background and orange print. And then S09 is the same print, but with a green background, kind of a lime greeny background with turquoise print. And then we have...
Oh, wait.
08 SO8 for $13 a yard. For Alice in Wonderland, S07 is the turquoise Alice, and S06 is the pink Alice, and S05 is the yellow Alice. So this is it for that collection. And then Victor, I'm not sure. I just talked to her the other day, but I'm not sure. You know, she does have 11 kids, so sometimes I think she's busy hauling grandkids around and different things. Okay, so that is the kit. It's S11 for $169, and that's this big quilt that's behind us. S11 is $169 for the kit. It is a good size quilt. Well, it measures
76 by 81.
So it's like a queen size quilt. So if you're a collector of Alice in Wonderland or teacups, that is perfect. So the collection we have left is S012. And then we have, thank goodness, Doris numbered these for us. So you guys all saw the wonky quilt ruler, and we're going to start a wonky quilt club. We have tons of projects that use this ruler. You know me, I don't like a ruler that only does one project because, first of all, you'll never find it when you're going to need to do that one project, but you use it all the time like the box bag template. You'll keep track of it. So these are all projects using the wonky ruler. S133 is a table runner. So in the Wonky Club, you can do any of these projects. S133 is a fun table runner. S134 is kind of like a log cabin, but a wonky log cabin. S134, these patterns are all $3.99, and they fit into a binder if you want to put them into a binder. So I would personally put them into a binder and then put the ruler in the binder also because, you know, I'm so organized like that. So S134 is $3.99 for the wonky log cabin. This is another baubles and balloons, kind of a different, what's the difference between these two?
The way they laid out
Just the setting?
the setting.
Huh. That looks pretty. We'll see if you can see the difference, but the picture looks the same. And then we have the Sweet 16.
They're pretty much the same, the block.
Well, this one's different too, but it's the same. So well, I'm going to look at it to see if you need all the different patterns. Because it seems to me.
Their color placement.
No, they got to do something different. There's got to be something different. These just came in today, so we haven't had time to really research it. But we'll have it figured out by Friday's Demo Frenzy. Here's another one for the Wonky Log Cabin. It might just be construction because it looks.
They all look
the same to me too. So it's got to be just the construction and the layout. The cutting instructions are different. So S137 is another table runner, although this table runner and this table runner are very different.
Yeah.
And then we have two wonky totes. I don't know why you would have two wonky totes because it looks like they're the same tote, just different colors. But we're going to really look at this and see what the difference is. Okay, folks. So you have S138, two wonky totes for $3.99. S137 is the wonky garden table runner. S136 is Sweet 16 quilts, but you could just make one row and make it into a table runner. S135 is the baubles and balloons. S135 is baubles and balloons. S134 is the Going My Way. I like that. And basically you can use scraps or coordinated fabrics, either one, which I kind of like because I like to get rid of fabric. S133 is for the table runner. And the wonky 10-inch wonky log cabin trim tool is right here. S140 for $32.99. And that allows you to do all those projects. This tool is designed to work with 2.5 strips for both the logs and center squares, making it pre-cut friendly. After adding each round of logs, place the appropriate centering square on the ruler over the center square of the block and trim. So that is what's amazing about that. S140. And if you scan that barcode with your phone, it will give you lots of tutorials and different things. So S140 is for the tool. And we will be doing a wonky club soon. So what else do we have here? Oh, here is another wonky pattern. Wonky log topper. So this is a little bit different. I'm just going to say, wonky log topper. So you're going to add flying geese with your wonky logs. So that is going to be 33 by 33 inches. Or you could add more borders and make it bigger. S132 is $6. And that makes a 33 by 33 inch quilt, a table topper, or a small baby quilt or whatnot. And then we have the Creative Grids. S141 is $32.49. Non-slip hexagon trim tool. Create perfect pieced hexagons with 2, 4, or 6 inch finished centers by squaring up each round of strips as you go. Since each round is squared up before the next set is added, the blocks created are perfect hexagons. So this would be perfect to use as a template for the pot holders that Victor showed us on Monday. So if you need a template to make those pot holders, or you can make the smaller one to make coasters, this will give you a perfect template for hexagons. So S141 is $32.49 for the hexagon ruler. And then the other ruler you guys all had to have. I'm not a gadget person, so I'm not really sure what all these rulers do, but Christy is going to educate us on all of this. We even got the stripology ruler. What? S141. S141 is the hexagon ruler. And then the other one you guys had to have was the Jaybird Quilts Fussy Cut Shapes. So this is to cut smaller hexagons, coordinate with all Jaybird Quilts, hex and more, and sidekick rulers. So this has half triangles, hexagons, half triangles, all the different sizes, 60-degree triangle, all kinds of fun things but they're cut them to be the size you need them to be. I think that you might use them. I could be wrong. I think that they're using them a lot for paper piecing. But here is another fun, more Tula pink. Apparently Tula pink is great for fussy cutting. Here's some projects that use these templates. Wait, I'm coming down so they can see it. All those. So all those are different projects that use the Jaybird templates. What size square is the wonky ruler? What's this? A 10-inch, I think. So S139 for $35.95. S139 for $35.95 is for the Jaybird rulers. And
10-inch.
10-inch. 10-inch, Miss Mary. Okay, so we have another fun auction is, we didn't put a number in here. Hang on a second. Let me grab some numbers. Okay, we're going to do a fun auction starting at $5. S20 is the purple collection. Well, that's like black. Here, can you tell us what these are, Doris?
Most of these we figured were the
So this
that's
is,
rayon.
I don't know what this is, but it's got a fun
Ooh,
velvety with
Yeah.
gold metallic.
if you're making anything, you know.
Regal.
Yeah, that's,
Yes.
that's your
It's
Most-
like a wise man cape.
Yep.
Not a cape, but you know, a
Just-
jacket. So this is kind of your purple collections of a variety of Fabric Chicks surprise bag. S20 is $5. S20 is $5. Starting at $5. And then we have another fun auction for corals and different things. This is like velvety.
Ooh, that's a Santa. I think you gotta get another number too.
Oh yeah. Okay, you show them that. S148. S148 is starting at $5 auction. S148 is starting at $5. S148. S148. And then we have some red napkins. They're kind of like a burgundy. So you guys can watch what you're bidding on those. This is 4 napkins that S125 is starting at $5. I believe these are the same napkins. We just broke them down into 4s in case you don't want that many. S124. These are pre-hem napkins that you guys are buying to embroider on. S123 is 4 more. So whatever it is that you guys like to do with those napkins, we have 12 of them that are identical to my eye. So we did 4, 4, and 4. The auction is starting at $5. S123, 124, and 125. $5 the auctions are starting at. S20. 3-size fussy cut square rulers. Would you please put one in my box? Yes. The square one. I know what you mean, Joyce. We'll put that in your box. Victor is always creating something. Lynn Jenkins, your 1/8-inch rulers did come in. I don't know what I did with them. I probably put them in your box already, but they did come in. S20. Okay, let's see. Let's finish up S20, which is, do you have the bag or do you need me to give you?
I need a bag.
Okay, S20, I see $11. S20, I see $23. S20, I see $23 to Evelyn E. S148, I see $8. S148, I see $8. S148 is all these corals and peaches. I don't know how these grays got in here, but they did. This is like kind of like a velour. And this is kind of a sheer. It's a mystery bag from Fabric Chicks. You never know what you're going to get. S148. Okay, Joyce. S148. Let's see. I saw it at some point. Victor for $8. And then we have S125. S125 at $7. Mary Beatty. S124 at $5. Carolyn, did you get a package on Monday? If you got a package on Monday and you ordered the iPad cover, it would have been in that package. But if you you don't have anything in your basket, I don't think. I'll double check. But I'll double check. But do you want it if you didn't order it? S124 is Sue, a Cove. S123 is Jenny. Okay, I'll double check. But make sure it's not in any of your packages that you've already gotten. And then if you guys are in the pumpkin class, that I'll send you the link, but it's Monday morning, I think. I don't know. It's next Monday. Okay. Then what? Oh, Roger's giving me that look. Somebody said there's a fish food truck in town. They only come every 6 weeks.
Anna.
So we gotta go get fish from the food truck tonight for dinner. But I guess that beats me having to cook it. Okay, we have a fun little scrappy piece of something. All right, so if you ever win something and you don't want it, let us know. Okay, Phyllis, pick a winner.
Jane Massengill.
Jane Massengill, okay. Oh, I meant to bring over empty scrap papers for this. Jane M. Becky's gonna look at this writing tomorrow and be like, what happened? Okay. Real fish, not frozen. Yeah, she said it's amazing. Okay, Sandy, I'll sign you up for the flip and stitch quilt as you go class. Okay, another winner. I have a little piece of the toweling left from it was like the end of the vault. Kathleen Rader, you're going to be able, Kathleen, you can embroider something fun on this. You'll be able to do amazing things. Okay, Kathleen Rader. We can't waste paper like that, Doris. Kathleen. Okay, and then, let's see, I've got like 3 or 4 patterns here. This is from Virginia Robertson. This was from her sushi rolls for Princess Meyer. I've got 4 winners. And this makes this fun little table runner. A cute little table runner.
Jenny Duarte.
Oh, she was a winner already today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jenny, and then
Terry Evangelo.
here, I'm just going to write it right on there. So remember, if you ever win anything and you don't want it, to let us know and we'll throw it back in the box. Terry, okay, another one.
Mary Beatty.
Mary Beatty. And Victor. And we're going to do, for those of you who were in the Virginia Robertson class, Evelyn needs to come over to work on her stuff. So when she does come over, we'll do a Zoom. Okay, I have a scrap. I found this in one of the boxes. I don't know what you're going to do with this, but it was a scrappy scrap. I'm sure somebody's going to put this to good use.
Put it on one of those things you stitch and flip.
Oh, you could do, you could put it on the scrappy tape. You could totally.
Scrappy tape.
Yeah. Well, it was, see how, it's very like it was a quilt at one point. But she had to square it up, I think. When she squared it up, this was the leftovers. Okay, who's the lucky winner? And make a scarf. That's a good idea. Sharon Weber. Sharon W. And then we have a cute little, I love this. I've been saving it to fit something in it, but nothing I own fits in it. So I feel like I need to re-gift it because things are always getting bigger and bigger. So I have nothing that fits in there. Oh, it would be a kind of a cute project bag, I guess. Mary Men's. I kept trying to fit my like my iPad in there. Mary, I almost put Mary Men's. Are you still here? Oh, she is. I was gonna say if she wasn't still here, we might have to redraw. Okay, and then we have this is we'll do that later because I'll bring in the other ones. Okay, we got three patterns. This is for our ombre gelato. So this was curved piecing. Super fun when we had that fabric. That was one of my favorite fabrics. Okay, who's the two winners?
Sherry Swallen
Okay, Sherry.
and Lynn Holwagner.
Linda H. Okay, and then
You have 3 patterns.
oh, it's 60. We have one more. It's 602. I can see the look I'm getting.
I keep coming up with the same one.
I know it always happens. So thank you for joining us. Phyllis is finding one more lucky winner. If you're new and you're not really sure what's going on here,
Jody Delaney Hanson.
Jody Hanson. Okay, so if you're new and you're not really sure what's going on here, we do this every Monday and Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Mondays, we typically do demos, try to teach you something. Wednesdays, we have a big sale. All you have to do is comment and you can purchase anything you want. If you missed any part of this program, you can watch it through the weekend and order through the weekend. You can just comment right on this Facebook or YouTube page. Don't comment on YouTube because I can't ever retrieve those comments. If you know of anything you want us to demo, let us know and we'll get that ready to do a demo. Don't forget to join us on Friday at 11 o'clock. We're going to be doing a Facebook Live demo frenzy, kind of like what we did at the Shop Hop. And that's all we have for you. See you Friday at 11 o'clock. And remember, if you can't watch it live because you actually work or something, you can watch it later and order through the weekend. All right, see you guys later. Have a good week. Get some sewing done. Go sew, 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 sew.